Shalom! This is Sally and I really would like to address this incident that just happened in Banaue, Ifugao. I believe that you already watched a lot of videos, seen a lot of pictures regarding these landslides and this, how do you call this one, flash flood that just happened in there. You know, it rains in Banaue like all the time. Sometimes it rains for the whole day and sometimes it's okay in the morning, but it always rains in the afternoon, especially the rainy seasons. So, you know, this flash flood thing is something like that happened for the first time in Banaue, and people were surprised. We were not expecting it. People were not expecting this thing to happen. So a lot of people were not home at that time yet when the rain became so strong and this flash flood thing happened, and it became uncontrollable. You see that it is carrying everything, that this water is just going everywhere, every hole it could find, it is there. Just imagine water coming out from the second floor, third floor, and even fourth floor of the building. I don't know how. And also, I've seen videos where, you know, it has killed a lot of animals, especially pigs and dogs. See that? And not only that, it has also, I've seen videos also of a woman being carried down by the water. And not only that, even all kinds of transportations like bicycles, tricycles, vans, even trucks, something like that was carried down by the water. So you see that it was a very, very scary thing to watch. And then and even so, a lot of people, like, you know, they were like shivering while taking the video. Why? Because you never know what could ever happen. Anything can happen at that time. So you see that? So it was, people cannot understand because it is happening in a mountainous area. But now it's a mountainous area and flash flood is happening there. So you see that this is one thing that can really happen anywhere now. You see that? And people were like asking like as to why is this thing happening here, trying to blame everybody. But you know, it was, I know it is something that we don't want to happen to anybody, especially in our place. We don't want to see such. All right, but you know, in the evening, worse pain. Why? Because it's a lot of people weren't able to go home yet at that time, and there were already slides along the roads. You see that? So of course they cannot go home. So I don't know how people live at the time. It was cold, it's raining, and it's dark, there's no light, and so I don't know how they managed that. But the very next morning I watched a lot of videos, I saw pictures also, and I saw the face of this strong, young, energetic new mayor of Banaue, Ifugao, Mayor Joel Bungalon, and he was leading the clearing of the roads. And I was so glad to see also a lot of people with shovels, with something, with some equipments, you know, to help clear the roads. And they were like, it was awesome to see these people practicing the spirit of what we call Badbadam. You see that? And I've also seen videos or an interview of the Vice Mayor Mongolnon, and he was like telling everything that they were doing like on that day to help out, and they were trying their best to help all those who were like affected, especially those who are affected. They were also distributing food, something like that, and they're doing everything to shall I say, to bring things back to normal. And not only that, very recently, just today, this morning, I've seen a lot of pictures again and videos being shared by people. A lot of equipments were actually everywhere in Banaue clearing the road. So it is amazing. I know problems like this would arise, problems that we don't expect would sometimes just arise at any time. But the good thing here is the leaders are doing their very, very best to solve this problem, and that's the thing that we should be seeing more often. Because why? There's a lot of people that needed help like at this time. All right, there's a lot of roads that they still have to fix, and yeah, because of the slide thing, you know. Anyway, the slide like happens every now and then in Banaue, Ifugao. But yeah, I believe that they're doing everything to fix it, and I believe also that the leaders of Ifugao, even the governor, you know, the congressmen, are actually helping the mayors and the vice mayor of the town of Banaue, Ifugao, and hope that everything is going to be back to normal. And so I hope and I pray that God would bless. Let's continue pray for Banaue. This is the time where we could just bring all our cares to Him. For He cares for us. He doesn't really want to harm us. He doesn't want anything bad to happen to us. But the best thing we could do is just call unto Him. And for sure He's going to show us wonderful things, great things that we haven't expected. So may God bless the Philippines. May God bless the town, the province of Ifugao. May God bless the town of Banaue, the leaders of Banaue, and all the citizens of Banaue, Ifugao. So may God bless you, and mapod to ayan.